Chrissy Swan Show.
Oh, God, I live for 2 o'clock every day, Hollywood Jack.
So do I, Swanee.
I just had my nails done. I've come fresh from a nail appointment, and it sounds very fancy. But I need them done for a photo shoot that I am doing on Friday for a top secret thing that I'm very, very excited about. But there is a moment every time I get my nails done.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of, I had a Catholic school upbringing, right?
Yes.
And if you were at Catholic school and, you know, you had to go to church and stuff, there was a moment in the Mass where the priest, I would live for it, where the priest goes, "Go in peace to love and serve the Lord." And the minute I heard that, I was like, bang, we are nearly done. We are out of here.
Yeah,
and then,
okay.
And then we go, "Thanks be to God," or something like that. And then I know that it's exactly what I was waiting for. And there is a moment every time I get my nails when my nail guy goes, "Just put your hands under the infrared twice." I go, bang, that's it. It's the equivalent of the priest saying, "Go now in peace to love and serve the Lord."
Do you get bored whilst getting your nails done, or do you enjoy the downtime?
I don't have, I can't,
don't
my
have the
brain
downtime.
does not switch off. I just want everything done, you know.
Hurry up.
So it's just so funny how it's in your DNA, this
Yes.
Catholic school stuff.
And the guilt.
And the guilt.
Hey, Swanee, after 3 o'clock, we are celebrating Jetstar's 21st birthday.
21 today.
And we want our lovely listeners to jump on the Nova Player app and register their 21st moments, their 21st birthday moments.
Yours was very different to mine.
Yes,
Yours was bougie and mine was boganic.
Well, if you jump on the Nova Player app and share it, you could win a $5,000 Jetstar voucher.
What's not to love about that?
Next, though, Mystic Chrissy will be entering the studio 13-24-10 if you would like a VIP Specsavers voucher and $250 cash. I actually got a text from Specsavers today saying I need my eyes checked again.
I've got a full range to show you.
Yay!
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Things are about to get woo-woo.
Specsavers is helping Chrissy with her mystical visions. Should have gone to Specsavers.
Mystic Chrissy.
Jacinta.
Chrissy.
Yes.
Hello.
Someone around you has an old school profession that is very skillful, but isn't around much anymore. And I'm thinking like milliner, blacksmith, cobbler.
Not that I can.
What did
think
your
of anyone.
grandfather do?
Both my grandfathers were carpenters.
That's not. Wait. Who has the sewing machine?
Sewing machine, a little bit. My mum, not great at it though.
Doesn't matter. It's there. It's there in her house. You're a handsome woman, Jacinta.
Oh, Chrissy, thank you. Some may argue that.
Our friend Sam Pang would like her.
Someone. This is true. He's got it tight. Now, there is someone around you that's new to the family, like maybe your dad remarried or someone remarried anyway. It's not the original partner, and she's very abrupt. An auntie or an uncle's new wife, or it's a new one. It's not blood relative.
Not a blood relative.
Yeah, abrupt. Someone that you don't like, Jacinta.
My mother-in-law's remarried a couple of times, but
Is there anyone there that's abrupt?
I'll
leave it with you.
That I can think of, yeah.
I'll leave it with you. Now, you wagged school once and you got in so much trouble you never did it again.
I did, Chrissy. I did. Haven't we all done that, though? Isn't that part of growing up?
No, I never wagged school, Jacinta.
Oh, okay. You're a good girl.
Didn't you
Chrissy.
hear our show opener? She's a good Catholic girl.
She is, and I'm a Catholic girl too, but I was the naughty one, obviously.
Hey,
Roll away the stone. Welcome back to Jesus.
I love a good wagging story, Jacinta. Tell us where you went. What did you do that one time?
We were allowed to go out. This was actually later in year 12. We we were allowed to leave school in Year 12 when you had free periods or at lunchtime. You're allowed to leave school and go down the shops. But we just left school and then didn't come back.
That's a boring
For the
wagon
last
story.
2 periods. Is that wagging?
Yes, of course it is.
Hardly.
Yeah.
Duran-
2 periods, Jack.
Duran are big on your list of loves, Jacinta. Duran.
Not really, Chrissy. Not really.
One more hit, Mystic. You're having a shocker today, I've got to be honest.
When you go to the fish and chip shop, you order flake,
Yep.
and also you get very car sick.
Oh, my goodness, Chrissy. 100%.
There you
got
go.
there.
We got one.
Yes.
Tapped in. Jacinta, you have a VIP Specsavers voucher and $250 cash on its way to you.
Amazing.
Peace be
Thank
with you. Peace be with you, Jacinta.
And go and serve the Lord, Chrissy.
Please do.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Yesterday we were talking about this song that's all over TikTok. I don't want to get undressed for a whole new person all over again.
I get it, Somber.
I think it's a thing. See, I'm nude most of the time, so it doesn't bother me. I've never had body issues, even when I had different looking body, young body, old body, big body, little body, I don't care.
Happy to be in the nude.
Yes. God, I couldn't care less what you think of me in the nude.
I think it's so important to be like that as well and accept our bodies for what they are.
Absolutely.
But I appreciate it's a very hard thing for some people, and especially when you're in a new relationship, Swanee.
And also, it's harder for some people than others. And
Yes.
that lyric, I was listening to it and I was reminded of a friend of mine,
Jodie, we named her.
Jodie, who ghosted me out of the blue. Anyway, how's that going for you? And she was in a long-term relationship with a man that she's married. She's married him, but they were engaged for years, 8, 9, 10 years. She said to me one day, you know, what did I call the boyfriend? Paul, I think I called him. She goes, you know, Paul's never seen me naked. I'm like, what do you mean? They were living together.
And they'd been together for like 9 years, you'd
Years.
say. Yeah, wow.
And I said, what do you mean he's never seen you nude? Come on. She goes, he has never seen me naked. And I said, have you not consummated the relationship? I thought maybe they hadn't done that part of it yet.
It's a
She said,
dry
no.
9 years, if not.
She's like, no, well, of course we do. And I was like, how? And the logistics were pitch black. Like, I'm pretty sure there was masking tape on the windows to not allow any light in. And further to that, when she left the bedroom for any reason or had to, like, you know, run from the shower to somewhere else or wherever, she would drape herself in a sheet.
And it kind of gives that idea of her running to the bathroom in a sheet. It just reminds me of Nicole Kidman, and I don't know why.
Or it's like a Christian Dior perfume ad from
Yes.
the 80s.
Now, Swanee, we do Chrissy's correspondence on a Friday, but we got some live correspondence this morning after
Yes.
someone heard yesterday's show.
And I do want to ask you, 13 24 10, I can't believe that anybody will call, but maybe they will. Has your partner never seen you naked? Like, have you been with someone for a while and they still have not seen you in the nutty?
You can be anonymous.
Like Carmen. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
She says, I've been married for 34 years and we've been together for 37 years and my husband has never seen me naked. I thought, what?
Wow.
Have you seen me naked, Jack? Probably.
I don't. When we lived together, I think I saw you just with your bra on, but never fully in the nude.
Have you seen me naked, Tom? Oh, I'm really surprised. We should rectify it.
Yeah, let's do an off. You can do an office strut down the hallway here.
Well, because I just can't believe that. Carmen, 37 years.
That's quite unbelievable and quite a feat. Like, that would be hard to do.
I want to talk to her and see why, how.
We'll give her a call on this song.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
She is back in the loving arms of her parents. Of course, I speak of the sausage dog. We're going to be talking more about that later. You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova. But right now, I don't want to get undressed for a new person all over again. Pooh. I don't want to. Thank God I'll never have to do that.
Hey, never say never, Swanee.
Oh, mate, it's not for me. Not for me.
Now,
And it's not for a lot of people, really, because my friend was with somebody at that stage that I knew her for 8 or 9 years, she'd never been seen naked by her partner.
No.
But apparently this is quite a normal thing. I was flabbergasted.
We had an email from a lovely lady called Carmen this morning.
She joined us.
She's joined us now.
Carmen.
Hello.
You are a miracle. I mean, I just want to, 36 years you've been with your husband and he's never seen you naked. I just want to give you a round of applause for your dedication to the cause. Why? Why, Carmen? Why?
I think body image is the issue. So I even shower with the lights off so I can't see myself.
Carmen. Come
Yes.
on.
Seriously, that's correct.
Early on in the relationship, was he like, come on, let me look at your buzzies?
Well, he didn't see him. He may have felt him, but didn't see him.
But men like to look at buzzies.
Carmen.
Yes.
You go.
I just want to show my body. I've never been in a bathing suit. I'm 53. I'm very body conscious.
Carmen, you've got to come and spend a week with just me and we'll just get around in the nutty completely.
Listen, my daughter, she does that. She walks around naked, right? And I don't know where she come from because that's not how we were brought up, but sometimes I have to say, can you move that thing away from me, please?
I love it. Carmen, what sort of other dedication do you have? Like, obviously you shower in the dark. What about other times? Like, do you do what my friend did and drape herself in sheets?
100%. Yeah.
God,
you'd never see anything. Maybe the back, but that's it. You'll never see my butt either.
When you and your husband are having, let's say, special cuddles at night, Carmen, is it pitch black and you're under the doona?
Well, pretty much, but I do have the light of the TV.
Oh, so you're allowed a bit of TV light?
Yes, but
Okay.
it doesn't mean you can look.
I bet he's tried.
Carmen, this is so great. Thank you so much for calling and sharing this with us.
Baker's
Yeah.
Delight voucher for you, Carmen. Go and get a couple of buns, a couple of pink buns.
No, because
Fascinating.
then if I put those buns, will put more calories on and fat, and then I'll have to hide a little bit more.
Oh, Carmen. Oh, my God. I just want to
I
get
know.
my hands on you.
Carmen, I can already tell from speaking with you for 2 minutes, you're a full-time vibe. You are enough.
Yes.
Let's go to Lee on 13 24 10.
All right, Lee. How long has it been since your partner's seen you naked?
5 years.
5 years. Okay. What are some of the things that you've had to put into place to maintain this insanity?
I lock the bathroom door when I have a shower. Same as Carmen, just the light TV light on. And I wear shirts and clothing to bed.
And has he ever said, let me look at them. I want to see them.
Get him out.
Yeah.
Oh, he has tried to pretend, open up the bathroom door, but he knows I'll freak out, so he just doesn't. He's pretty respectful.
Well, do you know what he needs to do? He needs to get a drill out and just take the hinges off the door and just go, there you go. I just want to see it. We're in a relationship.
In all your beauty. But, Lee, do you realise that he loves you for you?
I do. We've been off and on for 35 years. When I was younger, not a problem.
Okay.
But we've just got back together in our late 40s, and it's a different story.
What about
John
this?
Dory.
Try this, Lee. If I was in your situation, I would do this, right?
Okay.
And I'm not in your situation, so it's probably a stupid idea, but go with me. So there's that experiment where you look into your partner's eyes and the longer you go, the more it turns into something amazing and memorable.
Like they do on The Bachelor.
Yes. All right. So I think it's 3 minutes that
Yeah.
you've got to stare. Do it. And then while his eyes are locked on you, just slowly get undressed. And then he's still looking at you, but you're naked in front of him. And then he's got to close his eyes. And that's how you start. And then you're naked, but he's not looking.
Look, Chrissy Swan, the sexologist over here. Lee, Baker's Delight voucher for you. Go and grab some pink buns. Let's finish with Julie.
Julie, this is some sort of record. How many years? Julie,
Jules?
this is some sort of record. How many years?
Oh, sorry. It's been 40 years. with me and my husband.
What? And he's never seen you naked. Have you seen him naked?
I've never seen him naked either, no.
Oh, my God. So what? Why?
Well, let's just say I will only let him see me naked for the amount of times he's bought me flowers.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
I'm excited about this, Jack.
Harvey Norman is your home of cricket this Mother's Day with hot deals on all cutting machines and 25% off all cricket materials and accessories. Harvey Norman, best range, best prices, guaranteed. Chrissy's Crafting with Cricket.
Oh, yeah, and we're not talking about the bat and the ball cricket. We're talking about the amazing conduit for your creativity. You have it at home, you plug it in, and you can make your own T-shirts. You can personalise anything. The world is your oyster. Lisa, what is the thing that you love the most that you want to write? This is Lisa's. Keep your mitts off it.
It's my onion slicer. I don't want anyone else cooking with it. It's mine.
Talk to me about this onion slicer. It's the one thing that I don't have.
Oh, Chrissy, it changes your life. Seriously. It's like a bowl with a blade inside. You put the lid on and then you pull the cord like starting the lawnmower and suddenly your onion is in 1,000 little pieces ready for your stag bowl.
That sounds amazing, Lisa.
You need to get one.
Look, I've made you a T-shirt, but I might track down one of those onion machines.
Robin's Kitchen,
thank you. And I might personalise that for you, Lisa, with my cricket machine, all right?
If you could, that'd be awesome.
Now, this T-shirt I've made for you says absolutely not, which is a catchphrase of this show. And also what you should say if anybody puts their mitts on your onion slicer.
Absolutely not.
Good on you, Lise.
Lise, you have won that prize pack valued at over $1,200.
Oh, my God, I was so excited about your dicing machine.
Thanks,
I forgot to tell you that you've got your very own cricket. It is a bumper pack. You've got the Cricket Maker 4, the Easy Press, which you need so that you can make your own T-shirts that say, keep your cotton picking hands off my onion stuff. We're sending you the vinyl stuff, everything so that you can make your own.
Got it all, Lise.
Brilliant. Thanks, team.
Oh,
Love
my
you.
God, my brain is somewhere else.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
You know, earlier on in the show, Jack, we were talking about people that have never allowed their partner to see them naked, and there is a sort of a bit of fancy footwork going on with sheets, you know, just everywhere. I mean, I couldn't be bothered.
Oh, who
but
could?
That reminds me of Doechie's entrance to the Met Gala.
Yeah.
She was in the equivalent of a giant white sheet, and nobody could see her before she hit the red carpet. Now, there's footage that's come out. She is stressed.
She's stressed and she's leaving her hotel lobby. And I think her and her people didn't realise that paps and photographers were all there because she went to exit into the lobby as if she was just not going to be seen. She was in her full look, but I just don't think she realised everyone was there waiting.
So where did they get that big canvas cube from?
I don't know. That's a great question because it looked like a DIY spray tan booth.
It does. And do you think that she maybe signed an exclusivity thing that nobody saw her in that Louis Vuitton? Like, why did she go to all this effort and no one else did?
Like, some people do, but it's like the words that were coming out of her mouth, she was very angry. And it's like, babe, they're going to see you in 10 minutes on the blue carpet anyway. Don't worry.
She was so stressed.
Should we have a listen to some of that?
Yes, have a listen.
Give me another, no, stop. Give me another umbrella, now. Another one, right there. And another, whoa.
And another
Need another one.
Another umbrella.
So she's asking, it's my anxiety. So she's in there. She's in the box and she's obviously realised they can't see me from the side. But if they put their cameras over the top,
They'll snap her.
So that's what she's demanding the umbrellas for.
Now, everyone's accusing her of mistreating her assistants. I reckon overall she'd be a pretty top chick. She was just in a stressful moment and it was her first Met. Maybe that's why she went to such effort, Swanee, because it was her first Met Gala.
Maybe. And also, like, you know, She's got anxiety.
She's got
issues,
anxiety,
all right?
man.
She sings about it.
This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
I've just realised something. We are going to be talking about the great Ian Moss from Cold Chisel
Yes.
in a minute and his stance on people recording his performance with their iPhones. But just in the meantime, I want to play a game of higher or lower with you.
Please.
How long has it been since I've washed my hair?
Ooh.
I've just got to calculate it. Star.
I'm going to say 15 days.
It's that obvious, is it?
Yeah. How long?
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. You're only two off.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's talk about Ian Moss, the great Ian Moss. Fill me up, don't tear me down. Oh, Tucker's Daughter, one of the greats, but not my favourite. My favourite is him up front where he should be in Cold Chisel's classic Bow River, which we don't have. I can see by the look on your face. So Ian Moss is showing every
Hang
single...
on.
Tell no more. You laid on my mind. Yes. Back of a dying day. What a song.
What a song. Thank you,
He's got
Scott.
a great voice. But he's showing all of his 465 years with this comment because I say it too. If ever I go to a concert with my daughter or my son, the phone is up straight away.
Yeah.
She's recording everything and she's watching
The phone.
She's watching the experience through the screen, even though she's there.
IRL.
And I say to her, watch it with your eyes. Watch it with your eyes. You're
It's
here.
a once-in-a-lifetime experience, most concerts.
And Ian Moss says, enjoy the performance with your eyes. And he's backing that up by banning phones on his national tour. And I think that is fantastic.
So do I, Swanee. I am absolutely guilty of filming concerts and uploading content, but I made a real effort at Billie Eilish not to.
I noticed.
I just love her sick, and I wanted to be really in that sad, depressive moment.
You just wanted to feel something.
And if I was told I couldn't, I wouldn't. So I think
Yes.
it's good that we're putting in these bands. There's also this trend with like really young people, at least teenagers, Gen
Yeah,
Zs,
yeah.
young Gen Zs, where instead of filming the artist, they film themselves and themselves singing to the artist, and that's even worse.
Yeah, because
It's
you're
like,
looking
mate,
at yourself.
Yeah, what is going on?
Oh, God, get into it. Feel it.
Good on you, Mossy. Hey, before 4 p.m, we are giving away a $5,000 Jetstar voucher to celebrate their 21st birthday. But next, 13-24-10, Chrissy's Quizzy. Would you like a bum bag? Because we've got one for you.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
I love Alicia Keys.
Me too. Let's do this.
Chrissy's Quizzy.
Thank you, Tom. I was just aimlessly shuffling through pieces of paper. Tom came in because he knew that I was looking for my questions and they'd fallen on the floor.
And, I mean, who has time to lean down? Let's be honest.
Well, I just didn't even, my eyes just didn't even go there.
Well, with the state of your glasses and how dirty they are, I'm surprised you can even see.
Listen, I just cleaned
Your
them.
quizzy
How
sheet.
dare you? Hello, Melissa.
Hello.
Melissa's a beautiful name. There was a long time that I wished that my name was Melissa.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You hate it.
Yeah, I had like 3 Melissas in the one class when I was growing up. So it was like
Do you know what? Change it. Get the deed poll stuff and meet me at Nova and I'll sign it all for you. Change it. You're the boss. You're the boss of your life. You can do whatever you want.
Tell you what is a great name too? Kylie.
What?
Kylie.
Hey, Kylie.
Our best friend name's Kylie.
Oh, everybody's talking over each other. No one can understand anyone.
Kylie, you are up against Melissa. Are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Your names are your buzzers, Melissa and Kylie. It's the best of 5, meaning the first person to get 3 answers correct wins the game, gets the boom bug. That's how they say it in Scotland.
It is.
Question number 1. Which rapper has been accused of mistreating her personal assistants? From inside a big box. Yes, Kylie?
Dochi.
It is Doechii. Do you love that new song, Anxiety?
I love it.
I love it too.
Still calling it new, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, we're old and daggy. It's
Sorry.
new for a year.
A year?
Yeah.
No. That means Taylor's Fortnite is still new.
That's sort of a new song. Old people call it like that.
We're on Nova, bro. Come on.
Question number 2. Volkswagen is a car manufacturer founded in which country? My accent might have given it away.
Kylie.
Yes, Kylie.
Germany.
Deutschland. Ja. Richtig. Das ist richtig.
That is great. Hey, Kylie, you are one question off the win. Melissa, wake up.
I need to wake up.
Question number 3. 15 years ago today, this song was released. Title and artist, please. Who said that?
California.
Who? What's your name?
Snoop Dogg's whispering all over, and it sounds like he's weighing in off what is he's going, hey, yeah, good. See? It's like he's weighing in.
Yeah.
I don't know who's got this.
Yeah, who's...
It was Melissa that went in first.
Okay, great. Go, Melissa.
Katy Perry.
It is Katy Perry's song.
California.
Girls, well done.
Melissa's on the scoreboard. Question number 4.
Ian Moss is quite hot and also is an Australian musician that was part of which band?
Kylie.
Melissa just got in there.
Oh, Cold Chisel.
It is Cold Chisel.
We are even. 2 points to Kylie, 2 points to Mel. Question 5's for the win.
What hobby requires yarn and 2 needles?
Kylie.
Yes, Kylie.
Knitting.
It is knitting. Did Kylie win that? I had no idea about the tally, but Kylie, that is yours. You've got the bum bag.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
What are you going to slip into the bum bag, Jack?
I'm going to give them both a Baker's Delight voucher because everyone needs to go in and buy some pink buns and support Breast Cancer Network Australia.
You must. See you, ladies. I love you both very much.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's talk Valerie, shall we? I mean, it is currently number 1 in my favourite story of the year.
Yeah, you're living for this, aren't you?
I just, you know, I read a lot of stuff because of my job. Sometimes you come across something and you just go, I am so happy to know this information. Valerie is a sausage dog, a very small, the little dark brown colourway with the little caramel dots on the eyebrows, whatever that's called. It was like a mini Doberman. She went on a holiday with her parents to Kangaroo Island and they went fishing, leaving her in a little playpen. She escaped and she spent 529 days on the run. Like an episode of Naked and Afraid, but a sausage dog. Anyway, she was caught, finally. There's all this gorgeous CCTV footage of her, like close up in a camera in black and white. She lived off scraps, roadkill. She found natural... I mean, who thought a sausage dog could do this?
And, like, I kind of get it, though, Swanee. Being on Kangaroo Island, like, as we spoke about a couple of weeks ago, imagine Valerie with her little legs just, like, running along that beach like she's in a Tourism Australia ad.
Yeah,
like,
but only at night time. She's not an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyway, they caught her, looked after her. The wildlife people looked after her for 11 days because apparently her parents, Josh and someone, another J named Georgia, couldn't get over there. She's like, we couldn't just drop everything and get over there. First question, why? I'm sorry, can you imagine if Murphy or the bunnies were found after 529 days?
Yeah, you'd take a week off work.
I would be like, goodbye, Jack, I'm going right now.
I'm out.
Anyway, they had to sort out, work. They were reunited. Good on them. And this is how they spoke to their long-lost sausage dog, Valerie.
Oh, you winking. You got your famous wink.
Oh, man, there's something about dog owners speaking to their dogs like that makes me sweat and sad and cringe.
Are they okay?
I don't think so. Let's hear it again.
Oh, you winking. You got your famous wink.
Do you speak to Murray like that or
No,
Murphy?
I do not.
We sound really dark and black-hearted here. I know we do because people love their dogs. But when you hear people going, "Who's your little good boy?" Get a grip. You're a
I bet you they
grown-up.
speak to each other like that too.
Oh, imagine that.
Sometimes there's all that baby talk. Speaking of how I speak to Murphy / Murray.
Yeah.
I've had people at my house that have looked at me like gone, oh my God, sorry, because I've gone, you are driving me crazy. Can you please just get outside?
Oh, you're a full adult.
Yeah, I go, I can see you looking at you with your needy eyes from the corner of my eye. Please out, God. And they're like,
You see
God,
Peg
am
running
I?
outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, congratulations to Valerie.
I just want to show you this photo of Valerie just while we're going out. Have a look at this photo of Valerie in between her parents. Her expression says,
Get me back to Kangaroo Island right now.
I'm going to be on the run in 5 minutes.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
What do I say is my favourite part of this job?
Giving away holidays.
Yes.
Celebrate Jetstar's 21st birthday with the return for free sale on now. Chrissy's Jetstar Birthday Bonanza.
I mean, what if you don't want to return, if you know what I'm saying? What if you're a mummy with an escape fantasy and you just want to go one way?
You are projecting.
We have been loving your entries in this competition for a $5,000 Jetstar flight voucher. Jetstar's turning 21.
Good on them.
Absolutely.
They're good people with great uniforms, may I add.
I agree. And, it is a momentous occasion. It is something that most people celebrate, turning 21. Mine involved lots of Carlton cold beers and a spit roast and a multi-level meringue and chocolate mousse cake.
In the backyard of Patty Swan's house?
Correct.
Stunning.
How about yours?
Mine involved sashimi and margaritas at Mr. Miyagi here in Melbourne.
Bougie v. Bogan.
Remember those chicken cones they had that you loved as well?
Oh my God, I loved them. Are they still around?
I think so.
No, there was a great taco there.
The taco,
a
yeah.
seaweed taco.
Yeah.
Joanna, you have entered this competition, looked us up on the Nova Player app, and you've given us your 21st birthday memory. What is it?
Well, hi guys, firstly, good afternoon.
Hi.
So this is going back 9 years now, and we tell this story a lot. Basically, we hired a penthouse in the Docklands, and we were going to a club, and we said, well, let's not get cabs. We'll be a bit extra. We'll get a big, beautiful stretch Hummer limo.
Oh, yes.
So we did, and there was about 20 of us, and we got in. We were sort of being silly, drinking, sticking our heads out the window, and then towards the hour of the ride, towards the end, we got pulled over by the cops. And, of course, they sort of said, all right, you guys are being silly. We're going to escort you all out. So we get escorted out, and my best friend at the time, I can't believe I'm even saying this on air, but as she was leaving their limo, she missed a step because it was a pretty high up car. She missed a step and she smashed her face on the curb and broke her nose, dashed her face open.
Oh, so what? You spent the rest of your 21st in the emergency room?
Well, we didn't, because we weren't allowed to go because we were so drunk. They said, if anyone comes, you're just going to get kicked out. So we called her mum, called another one of her friends, made sure that she was looked after. She went in the ambulance. The police dealt with that. Oh. And then we sort of followed up the next day.
Oh,
what a
my
story.
God. What a 21st. What do you think, Jack? What have we got for Joanna for this?
I reckon we have a $5,000 Jetstar flight voucher, Joanna.
No way.
Yes way.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much. I never thought that trauma would actually end up becoming something amazing.
Joanna, can I say just a little word when you're taking off from the very last step onto the tarmac? Don't miss it and go flat out on your face, please.
I won't, I promise.
Enjoy your holiday.
Celebrate Jetstar's 21st birthday with the return for free sale, which is on now. Happy birthday, Jetstar.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
But next,
Chrissy's Clickbait.
last time for the day, Robert Irwin, the great Robert Irwin. Hey, do you remember there was a big song and dance about him having a girlfriend? That's gone very quiet. Have they broken up?
Yeah, I think he's a single man again. A single lad, as he should be, man. He's about to be on Dancing with the Stars in the US. The guy's travelling non-stop.
Is he about to be on Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, that was in my SMTD last week after the holidays.
Missed it.
He flew over to the States and walked out. Actually, I'm sorry, I have to show you the visual.
Yeah, great.
He walked out to the hulu up fronts.
Yeah.
Topless with a snake around his sort of neck.
Oh my God.
To announce that he was going to be on the show, and everyone just went nuts for him. And
Really?
you can see why in the footage. He is a ripped dude after that Bonds campaign.
Oh, so that's how he turned up to the...
to the announce.
Okay, so Bonds would be loving that because he's in exactly the same outfit that he wore in the ad.
Rig is out. So he's going to be on Dancing with the Stars in the US.
Does he wax? I know that's a silly question. I reckon nobody's that hairless. Not that there's anything wrong with waxing. I just got a question. Yes, he definitely waxes.
He would. Oh,
there's
Swanee,
not one single hair.
He's not wearing Bonds though.
No, he's not.
But yeah, no, he must. And also, he's got a good spray tan. I love the guy.
Is that a spray tan, is it? I've never had a spray tan.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know why?
Oh, yeah, because you basically... This is cultural appropriation, what I'm looking at right now after Bali.
That's not why. The reason is I read something somewhere. Do you remember an old James Bond film where a woman's painted head to toe in gold?
Yes.
Anyway, she died. She died because she got really sick because she couldn't breathe through her skin.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm like, surely that's the same thing.
Absolutely not. I'll get some. My friends at Spray Oz, I'll get you some.
I mean, clearly I don't need it.
You
I
don't.
look like a sausage. All right, now we're speaking about Robert Irwin. He is playing one of our favourite games, Who Would Win? Between 100 people and one gorilla.
Oh, this has been going viral.
Yes.
Who would win, 100 people or a gorilla? Gorillas are strong, mate, like really strong, but it's 100 people, I'm not sure. Just as an animal conservationist, fighting an endangered species just doesn't sit right with me. How many people does it take to save gorillas? That's the question we should be asking. Anyway, gorillas are super powerful, all of that, but also they're pretty chill. Most of the time, they kind of just keep to themselves.
So he kind of didn't answer the
He's
question.
totally on brief all the time.
Terry would have been in
His
the background.
mum just to the left going, good boy, Robert, good boy.
That's my boy.
Anyway, come on, have some fun.
Now, Robert, open up Rayer, and we're going to go through potential girls for you.
What are we talking about next? Oh, Real Housewives of Sydney reunion last night. I saw the first season of that. Didn't know it was back. They're all the same. They hate each other. That's it. They
That's
hate
pretty
each
much
other
it.
properly. Who's that? The dark-haired one, Chrissy Marsh?
Chrissy Marsh, yeah.
And Terry Viviano. No,
Caroline.
Nicole Galzil or whatever her name is.
Nicole and Terry hate each other.
And Terry, but openly, like mean girls from school that tear each other's hair off on the brown stairs.
I'm Team Terry, though, and she delivered this brilliant line last night.
I've finally seen your true colours.
Yes,
we all
yes.
have. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. I wish you well away from me.
Oh, well away from me.
I messaged our friend Sally Obermeter because she was great this season, and she said, Swanee, they shot the reunion, I think, for 7.5 hours, and we only saw 40 minutes. Usually in America, you get 3 parts, so I'm a bit flat that that's all we got.
Well, and they would be flat too because how exhausting.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.